Welcome, everyone, to the Puck Drops here. Welcome, everybody. I am doing great. I had a big workout today, and I feel better. We've got the Devils. We've got 3 games. We have 3 games we're definitely doing full today. Devils, and what are they called? Devils and Penguins. The first meeting of the year for the Devils in Pittsburgh. Then we're going to be doing the Detroit Red Wings, the Dallas Stars, and then Colorado and Minnesota. I'm not sure if I'll stream Arizona tonight, but we'll see. We're going to have a great night of hockey today. Hey, everybody, how are you doing? But the Devils, one of 2 teams today, or of 2 meetings today, Penguins, one of 2 meetings today that has never happened all year long. And the other one is also going on in the East Division, and that's Boston and Buffalo. I believe they're playing because there was something with they had to stop practice because of COVID, so I don't know if they will play, if that thing got suspended. No, it did not. That puck is going to drop around the same time this puck drops. So Devils and Penguins, who have never also, I have to edit my thing because I think I said Devils at Penguins, and it's the other way around. Just give me a second there. I want me to listen to what? I will give me 1 second, Nathan. Also, just wanted to give you some, just wanted to talk about the March Madness as well. In fact, once this stream is done, I will be making a video on the March Madness bracket. I want you to listen to a song. I'll listen to it another time. Not listening to it now. But hey, everybody. Nathan, I will have the Detroit Red Wings games at intermission. And also, once this game is over, I'll be live streaming the Detroit game until it's over. So don't worry about that. Devils and the Penguins. The Red Wings game is going to start in about 26 minutes. New Jersey and Pittsburgh are going to play for 3 straight times, and this is their first, as I've said, first meeting of the year. Now, March Madness stuff I want to talk about. With March Madness, right now we have the first 4, which are technically not March Madness games, but they are teams that will go into the March Madness tournament starting tomorrow and also on Friday, and also on Saturday. And the 2 teams playing right now, Texas Southern and Mount St. Mary's, are the winner of that game will play Michigan on Saturday and will be streamed on Saturday when we stream Michigan and whoever they play. They just sounded the goal horn for the Devils, so that means that they are just ready to finish up warm-ups, and so we will have the anthem and drop of the puck soon in New Jersey between the Penguins and the Devils. Can I check free agency? Sure, in a bit. We're going to go right to commercial, and then we'll be back for the Devils and the Penguins. Oh, no, it's Grubhub again, guys. Pretty early on. Anyway, but Eagles should sign a safety? Yeah, sure. I'm just trying to find a network. bothering me that I don't know where it is. Just give me 1 second, guys. You got rid of True TV on Fubo TV. It's highly disappointing. Which means, am I streaming tomorrow? I don't think so. I could, but I don't think so. No, I don't like to stream tomorrow. All right, we've got in that game, as we wait for the Devils game to start, to drop the puck, we've got a 5-point game between Texas Southern and Mount St. Mary's, and Texas Southern has a 6-point lead. They're taking timeouts. It's taking way too long. But anyway, all right, guys, this is probably it's 58-52 now. What about Trubisky? Trubisky signing in Buffalo? Oh, wow. So if that's the case, then maybe does wonder what happens with the Bears. But Philadelphia's got to make some moves here. They've got to really make some moves. No, but the Canucks are, thanks to your Oilers, the Canucks can, I don't know if they clinch a playoff spot, not clinch a playoff spot, they get into a playoff spot, but tie the Canadiens for a playoff spot with a win and a Toronto regulation victory. Or, no, they don't even need a Toronto regulation victory. But if they beat the Canadiens tomorrow, they're tied for a playoff spot, which is nice. Andrew Adams, okay. All right, Crosby versus Sajak at the face-off circle. We've also got Kokkonen and Sharangovich for the Devils. For Pittsburgh, Gensel and Brian Rust. All three of those are Stanley Cup champions for Pittsburgh. None have won the Cup for the Devils. Penguins win the draw. Chip through, and Gensel gets thrown down in the first regular season meeting this year between New Jersey and Pittsburgh. And in Buffalo, they are dropping the puck between the first regular season meeting between the Sabres and the Bruins, has taken away Sajak. He'll throw this to center ice. Sharangovich dropping it off Kokkonen. Sharangovich a shot. And this goes off of Yari. Subban tries to take the position, and Gensel rid that off of Dumoulin. Dumoulin right to the corner. Dumoulin back there, and now Subban centering it through right to the corner and dropped across and hammered at the boards. Okay, it's official. Texas Southern wins. Michigan will be meeting Texas Southern on Saturday. So that's who we'll be playing in the live stream. Just so you guys know, Texas Southern and Michigan will be the stream, and that is who is the first to advance to the tournament. Later, Nathan's Michigan State Spartans will be playing. Back to hockey. Damon Severson shrugging off a hip. Penguins to try to drop it through. Intercepted. Here is Palmieri. What a glove save by Yari as Palmieri was breaking for the 1-0 lead. And he continues to be snake bitten, does the New Jersey native. Former Anaheim Duck just got robbed. What a steal, though, by Palmieri, but incredible save. Hassan Ridgway is good. What a save there by Tristan Yari. All right, let's look at some other. You're saying free agent tracker, right? Off the face-off, off of John Marino and down into the New Jersey end. Ty Smith flicking it out. There's a shot by Pedersen. Save made by Wedgwood. Lafferty shoots it wide again, and Pedersen tries to get the puck. Maltsev to try to tip it away, and now over for Severson behind the net. And it's intercepted. Dropped out, a pass in front. Number one there is looking for Ashton Reese. And it's going to be Severson behind the net looking for the 9-goal scorer, Zaka, as it's tipped through. Gushchev chasing the play. Marino will grab the puck, and it's going to be icing against New Jersey, the first icing of the game. All right, so here are some of the signings that have gone so far. Prescott re-signs with Dallas. Leonard Williams re-signs with the Giants. Chris Godwin with Tampa. Brandon Sheff re-signs with Washington. Trent Williams re-signs with San Francisco. Shaq Barrett re-signs with Tampa. Allen Robinson re-signs with Chicago. We'll get more on the NFL stuff once we get to the as Youssef shoots wide. Once we get to commercial, dropped right off. It's Crosby to send it through, and now off of Marino. Now Vatanen backhanding it across. Devils Gushchev sending in. McLeod falling down to try to grab the puck. And hustling off the right circle. Here's it back. Here's Kokkinen. Over to Sajak. Sajak shoots high and wide. But good chances so far for the Devils. Kokkinen to try to go grab it. Devils have statistically always played well against Pittsburgh. I'm going to send that over Crosby. Dropped it back in front, and now Gensel tuning it back down. What a season Sidney Crosby has had for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Who is Chicago playing? Columbus? Back over for a shot there is stopped by Yari. And hold on. Tampa. Oh, that's big. Especially with Florida playing today and Carolina playing today. Carolina's playing Columbus. That's a must-win for the Blue Jackets. Flyers playing the Islanders. Of course, there's all games are going around right now. No goals have been scored in any. Actually, that goal is the first goal scored by Janmark, Matthias Janmark, guy who played the Lightning in the Stanley Cup final last year. It's the first goal scored on the night by any hockey team. Everything else is scoreless. Got a games. Dropping the puck at 7:30 at Detroit, Dallas. We'll cover that a lot. And the game starting at 9 o'clock, Minnesota, Colorado. We'll also cover that a lot. Then another one at 9, Winnipeg and Edmonton. We won't cover that much. And we don't know what we'll do with Arizona. And we might stream at Arizona and Anaheim. You know what? I think we'll do that anyway. Yeah. Can they make other moves? Yeah, I think the Eagles could, but they might not. Just because of the draft. Moved it out, Kulikov out to Severson. David Severson, back pass. Should be Yari. Yari making the save, and he pitches it to the boards. And it's Tanev. He'll fly it out. And a breakaway in front of shot going wide. The Penguins, that was their Palmieri chance, and they just missed the goal. Gushchev on his knees at Maltsev, and he'll send away. Here's Miles Wood to try to work through. Good play by Marino to try to get it out. Miles Wood still has the puck, though. Pumped off by Kapanen, and Pedersen sends it away. Rodriguez, the former Sabre, sends it back to center. Rodriguez in his second stint here in Pittsburgh, spinning left circle. Rodriguez fires through. Looking out and moving back over Damon Severson. Miles Wood chipping it through. McLeod chasing the play. The former Toronto Maple Leafs defensively to get there. And it's dropped off a shot. Save made by Wedgwood. He's going to hold on. And it was Freddie Gaudreau, the former Predator and Flame, that had the chance there. But and here's the opportunity that Rodriguez had. Just missed it on Wedgwood's side. It was his glove side trying to pump the puck through. What's up, Trent? You know what? I forgot about that. Let's start up the Discord. Also, guys, if you weren't here before, just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, that's annoying about Thursday night football games. I just saw that. You said that. That's very annoying. Just want to let you guys know that we now know who Michigan will be playing on Saturday. Texas Southern just won. So it's going to be Texas Southern, the 16 seed, against Michigan. Remember, only one 16 seed has ever won in history. That was UMBC against Virginia. That didn't happen. All right, I just joined Hockey Talk. If you want to join that, Trent, or anyone wants to join it, Crosby out to center. Gensel with it. Over to Russ, the top line for the Penguins. And the Devils they'll chip it to center. And now Marino setting it back. John Marino out there. Marino moved through. Hey, Trent, would you like the Penguins to get crushed?
Yeah.
Trent, what do you say to the Penguins? You like them or do you hate them?
Hate them.
No. How do you say it? I hate you. Remember?
I hate you.
So you're playing video games today?
Yeah, NHL. I just got on.
Nice. Pittsburgh at the boards. And wristed through back to the corner. Alexis has a question for you, Trent. Trent is a Cowboys fan, if you're wondering.
Okay.
Alexis, ask away. Back for Pettersson from the line. Pettersson trying to grab it away. Penguins moving from the far stick. Pettersson behind the Devils net. He's bumped off the puck. Penguins still trying to keep it in. They will. Bratt can't get it. Here's Pettersson holding, shooting. Oh, what a glove grab. Larceny by Wedgwood, who's now down. The puck comes in behind him and flown over for Jack Hughes. He's going to throw this back into the Penguin line. And line changes for the Devils. Line changes for Pittsburgh. Fresh legs out there for Pittsburgh. Do you like the Eagles signings today? That's the question. Trent.
Who did they sign?
Just say who they signed again, Alexis, because he missed it. Break in through for Wood. He missed the net. Miles Wood dropped out. Sajak shoots it. He got hit. Trying to get it to the wall and get it out to the net. Good forechecking play. The Penguins try to throw it through. Severson off his body. Damon Severson, workhouse play. And Bastion, Maltsev, shooting one wrister. Oh, deflection in front. No, what? Never went. There's a shot on goal and a save made. And it goes to the boards. Off the forechecking play, Severson shooting it up high and working is McLeod. McLeod out to Miles Wood. Miles Wood forcibly pushed away. Penguins trying to throw this out. Tanev, he can't. Here's Maltsev, a wrist shot. Deflected. Rebound. And Bastion can't get there, and the Penguins finally work to center. Andrew Adams and Hassan Ridgway.
So I'm kind of happy about that, even though I'm a Cowboys fan, because I never heard of any of those, so they probably suck.
Well, I know who Hassan Ridgway is. He's good.
I have not.
I've heard of. I've watched Hassan Ridgway. He's a good player. Andrew Adams, I've heard of, but I don't know his play that well.
Peter, pick 2 NHL teams really quick.
What about them? What about NHL teams? Oh, for you. God almighty. Okay. Chicago and Dallas from American Airlines. And you're the locals. Meaning you're Dallas Stars. Stars and Blackhawks, and you're the Stars. I don't really like it.
I hate you.
Speaking of, well, Dallas will be playing soon. I would not be rooting for them, though. This is going to be an interesting game. Detroit hasn't played Dallas in a while. What?
What?
Oh, I saw a lot of stuff about that topic, you know what you just saying, on TikTok. Like a lot of people are talking about different things like that.
Yeah.
TikTok's weird. I say it again. Bruins are getting really ripped apart on the face-off percentages, but they're playing Buffalo. So guess what, guys? The Bruins have the lead.
Okay.
So things go against the Sabres. I'm sorry, your team is not very good. Bruins 1-0. Greg McKegg, the former Ranger Hurricane, has a goal. His first goal is a Boston Bruin from Matt Grishling. I didn't even know he was there. Who is Adams? I don't know who that is either. Hold on. I'm looking at what you sent me. I'm looking at the link. Give me a second. I sound so weird saying that. I just heard myself that I'm going on YouTube. Hey, hold on. Does it let me on? Eagles agree to say. Oh, he played for Tampa.
Oh.
The safety. Also, Alexis has been asking me if he thinks the Eagles are going to make that more moves. I think it could help if they do, but I don't think they will. I think they'll try to build through the draft.
So,
I don't think Dallas will either.
I'm looking at the 74 and 75 away jerseys for the Stars, and it said Seals with like a Zion.
Do you know why?
Why?
The Golden Seals and the California Seals, history lesson, everybody. The Golden Seals and the California Seals were a team brought up in the 1967 expansion draft. The Golden Seals and the California, they were first called the California Golden Seals, and then they later became the Oakland Seals. And they played in the Cow Palace, which was the stadium that the Sharks would later play in for their first two seasons. And in California, they were a very bad team. In fact, in 1969, they were the worst team in the league and had the number one overall pick in the draft. They traded the number one pick to Montreal for a veteran who wasn't even that great as the Penguins shooting a save by Wedgwood. Do you know who the Canadians drafted with the pick gotten from California?
Who?
Guy Lafleur. Yeah, bad trade. He's a horrible
What about
trade.
that trade yesterday with
The veteran was okay for the Golden Seals. Guy Lafleur is you saw I put him in my top 10 all time. So, there's that. And also I'm thinking of making a top 100 all time without ranking, just like video highlights of each player. I think that would be nice. But anyway, as I was saying, the California Golden Seals, they became bankrupt and they left, and they later became the Cleveland Barons, and the Cleveland Barons later became the Minnesota North Stars, who became the Dallas Stars. So that's why you have the California Seals as your alternate jerseys. There's your history lesson for the day. What?
Here's a fun fact. In 1959, or was it 60? In 1959 or 1960, before the Dallas Cowboys, it was the Dallas Stars, I think it was. Not the NHL team.
Oh, wow.
But,
you know what the Jets were called before they were the Jets? And I don't mean Winnipeg. Scar! Jack Hughes!
Yeah.
1-0 New Jersey! And look at the crowd in York Prudential Center. The Devils take the 1-0 lead. He rips it over Yari. And the Penguins are chasing. What a move by Hughes. Backhand forehand, and he beats Rodriguez up the wall. And Rodriguez never gets back. And this is all Hughes. Palmieri goes to the net. And it goes right off of. We'll give this to Palmieri because it looked like it hits his shoulder. But regardless, it's in the net. And it's unstoppable puck for Yari. Rodriguez went and grabbed the puck and started to go up the ice stick. He didn't know it went in, but it did. So 9:58 to go in the first. It's the 7th goal of the year of Hughes, and it's 1-0 Devils. Adams is good, Alexis.
Yeah, the Dallas Stars went up and went to Kansas City.
Puck's up, and Pittsburgh wins the faceoff. Wait, so you were no, what did I say? Not the Winnipeg Jets. The New York Jets were called the New York Titans, like before they became the Jets. Is he good? Is he very good or just good? He's not like a star safety. He's capable. Okay, he's a good player.
Peter, I have my own goal horn, and so whenever someone scores in the team, I'm gonna play it. Okay.
Okay.
Whenever someone
also,
scores,
I don't know if you know this, but if you ever GDD will probably show this at one point. And also GDD games, if you're here and you're wondering to make an AHL goal horn, please do Grand Rapids, because I want to actually talk about that. Grand Rapids is really cool because they've got a really loud goal horn, but their goal horn actually doesn't sound at all like the Red Wings. It's almost a dead ringer of Dallas's, which I found very interesting. And especially when you get those good young players for the Red Wings, they score a lot of goals. You're hearing that all the time. It's pretty cool. Can I say the free agents? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Absolutely. No question about that. Also, let's just go through NHL scores again. 1-0 Bruins still. No score in Sunrise between the Panthers and the Predators. No score between the Islanders, but the Flyers are on the power play. I assume you're watching that game or no?
No.
I will update you on that. No score between GDD games. His Columbus Blue Jackets. Is it you guys? Who is it? Is it Ben? Is it Rattle? Oh, Rattle off's not there. Who? That's bad. Wait, hold on. You scored? You scored? Wait, you're the Dallas Stars, right?
Yeah. Should I play my goal horn again?
1-0! Trent and the Stars! The house is a rocket. What?
I was down. They scored 15 seconds into the game.
15 seconds into the game, and it's Dallas.
I'm gonna play my own.
Yeah, I'm not playing horn just to play them now. I'm actually setting up the stuff, though. So they now announce the Hughes goal here. 1-0 New Jersey. Just now. And I said I was going to say the free agency stuff, and I forgot. I swear I will do that the next chance I get. Going out, Gensel at the left line. Gensel try to pass it across. It deflects out to the boards, and they still battle away at it. Going here. Back a shot by Rust, and he can't get this through. Moved it away, Wedgwood. Off of his side, Kulikov tries to send that across Sajak. And to bring it into the Devils to send it off the wall. Sharangovich chasing the play. Moved in from the line, a backhand pass right in front. Oh, and a save made! What a save by Wedgwood, able to stop the former Panther Matheson. Miles Wood tries to get to the puck off of Cece. Wood working on Cece. Great hit. And Maltsev tries to send this in front, but the Penguins work it out to center ice. Chipped in away from Lafferty, and now the Devils to try to send this to center. Trying to shoot it back in. Wedgwood behind the net. Off from Maltsev. Fighting away the poke check. And Miles Wood to try to get there. Here's Ty Smith. Back away. Here's a shot. Oh, it goes wide off the board for the Pens. And the Devils to bring it up. Here's Miles Wood again. He's carried the puck more than any Devil today. But no shots on goal. A lot of shot attempts, though. Here's a hit by Maltsev. Trying to forecheck play. Move it in. Patterson's there. Here's Gusev. Trying to bang away and get this puck. Gusev's there. Maltsev's there. They're still pushing. The referee has not signaled a stoppage yet. The puck comes loose. Gusev is away with it. Gusev from the line. At the blue line. Holding one. Shoots. Blocked. Up to center. And the Pens to move it up again. Here comes Tanev. Tanev circulates in. And Vatanen tries to race him to the puck. Vatanen away from it. Oh, apparently someone says your horn sounds like a duck. Trent.
I scored against those.
I'm not playing the Stars goal horn. Oh, GGG said it'll make the Grand Rapids goal horn. I just said that. I just thought it really cool. The Grand Rapids goal horn is really fun. I have it actually, but it's nice for you to make it as well. Are you interested in AHL? Like, would you watch it if it was on, or like not? Trent.
Yeah.
You would? The only problem is AHL is not like you have to buy it. You have to buy it to watch it, like AHL TV. And I already buy NHL TV, so I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna get both.
Chicago on the power play.
There is a high stick. Nope, an offside call against Sidney Crosby. All right. Let me read you the free agency stuff, okay? I'll read as much as I can before the puck drops again. Allen Robinson resigns with Chicago. Justin Simmons resigns with Denver. Taylor Motton resigns with the Panthers. Kenny Galladay is still a Lion. Well, not a Lion, but still a free agent. Joe Thuney goes to the Chiefs. Hunter Henry goes to the Pats. Marcus Williams resigns with the Saints. Lavonte David resigns with the Bucks. Jonu Smith goes to New England. Corey Linsley goes to the Chargers. John Johnson goes to Cleveland. Oh, he's a good safety. Carl Lawson. Oh, here we go. Trivia question, guys. Trivia. Patrick Elias has the best career plus-minus as a Devil versus the Penguins, a plus 24. Who is second? All right. Trent, you want to take a guess?
No. I have no clue.
I have three players in mind. Scott Stevens.
Oh no.
Peter Shikora. And I'm gonna go with the third guy. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Peter Stastny. From the 1980s and the early 90s.
Chicago is on the power play, and it's now taking a penalty shot.
Is it Kane?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes, he saved it. Yes.
Who's your goalie, Lettinen? Save made by Yari. Do I have your draft quiz for you? Oh, God. All right. You know what? Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, I do. How many questions do you want? And no, I'm not just going to do the last 3 years because I don't know that well. Alexis, how many? Also, just everybody answer. Just everybody also answer if you want to because they're going to answer it probably in the second period. Put out your trivia question, your trivia answers right now if you want to guess on who you think 20. All right, who you think has the second most points in Devils history against Pittsburgh? If you want to do that, I said Stastny.
I'm telling people. I'm in the no reason.
What?
I'm just saying everyone for no reason. I shot the puck after I started upside down.
All right. Try questions. All right. Alexis, I'll do these draft questions from I think 1990 to like now. Is that okay, Alexis? I just want to let you know I don't just want to do the last 3 years. Like it's gonna have to go back in time, Alexis. It can't just be like 2017 to 2020. If you don't want to go as far as if you don't want to go as far as 1990, fine, but try to meet me in the middle. That's not fine? Okay. 2012. Okay, fair. That's fine. Actually, can we compromise and do 2010? Can we do 2010 so we do like the 11 years there? Can we do 2010 to 2020? If we do 2012 to 2020, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But just Okay, 2020, 2010, 2020. All right. Okay, all right. Who was the first Russian-born player in the first round of the 2010 NHL entry draft? Okay, you're back. Who was the first Russian-born player in the 2010 NHL entry draft to play an NHL game? No, 2010. It's not Ovechkin, and the questions aren't. You can answer them, but they're not free. They're not specifically. Okay, when you come back, that's question 1. Who was the first Russian player picked in the first round of the 2010 NHL entry draft? That was probably who?
His last name probably ends in off.
It could. There is a player in that draft that did, but I'm not going to tell you. You have to guess. It was really Alexis's. Well, actually, don't guess because it's Alexis's question. So I can't tell you because it's Alexis's question.
He shot the puck, and it got like right on the edge of like the beginning of the red line, and the goalie was like flopping around trying to get it because he couldn't.
So your guy, Letland?
What?
Your goaltender or Corey Crawford?
No, Chicago's.
Corey Crawford. Okay.
He was literally flopping around.
And that's not a very Crawford-esque thing to do. Subban shoots this puck and it deflects out of play. Alexander Burmistrov? No. Do not believe Burmistrov was in the 2010 first-round pick. I'll fact-check you. Let me not say no. I'm not going to say no. Let me check. Because I don't believe it is Burmistrov, but I could be wrong.
Peter said he farted.
No, I didn't say anything. You're just going to say foot now, right? Why is that funny to you?
I don't know.
Yes, Burmistrov was not drafted in the first round, so that is incorrect. I don't even know. That was incorrect. In fact, there are... Oh, no, he was drafted in the first round. Excuse me. I got that incorrect. Hold on. I'm just going to see something. You were actually correct. No, you were correct. It was Burmistrov, Alexis. I was thinking in my head, and your second pick, Tarasenko, that's what I thought it was. But no, you were correct. It was Burmistrov. Okay. Who was question number 2. Who was Mr. Irrelevant in the 2013 NHL entry draft? Pittsburgh is going to the power play, just so you know. So the Devils, which do not have a good penalty kill, are going to have to come up with a big kill. They're down 1-0. So question 2. You got Burmistrov correct, Alexis. Question 2. Who was Mr. Irrelevant of the 2013 NHL entry draft? What? Trent?
I think I might know.
You sure? Can you guess the team that you think they're on? Nathan? I'll tell. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'll tell you if you're like close there. It's not Seth Jones. Seth Jones was like 8th or 3rd. He was a high pick. No, Mr. Irrelevant, meaning the last pick of the draft. It's not Seth Jones. I'll give you a hint. It was the same team. The same team that drafted Seth Jones drafted this player. Backed it out, Sevier, and sent off the wall. Moved out again and dropped to the corner. Here's Letang, fakes the drive, sends it. There's a shot over the glove of. It was not Eli Tolvanen. It was not Eli Tolvanen. I do not believe he was even drafted in that draft. I think he was drafted in 2014 or 2015. Here comes Kishpedi capping in the right circle, shooting a save by Wedgwood. Not Tolvanen. I'll give you one more guess and then I'll tell you. 3 guesses for each question. I'll give you one more guess and then I'll tell you who it is.
What was the question?
Who was Mr. Irrelevant in the 2013 NHL entry draft? The last pick in the draft. It is a player. It is a good player still in the league. It's not somebody like crazy. Here's a shot by Matheson. Shoots! And a save by Wedgwood with a second left in the power play. So Devils' kill will stay on there for one last second. Also, Columbus has grabbed the 1-0 lead. Do you give up, Alexis? You don't know? Okay. I'll tell you. It's Victor Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson, who still plays for what? Oh God. Who still plays for Nashville. Gretzky. No. We're doing NHL draft stuff from 2010 to 2015. Okay. Also in the 2013 draft, for the third question in the 2013 draft, Sean Monahan was picked in the top 10 in the NHL entry draft. But in the NHL Combine, there was a special quirk about him, something that he did differently or couldn't do differently than any other player in the NHL entry draft. What was that? What was Monahan's quirk? What was his thing that he could or couldn't do in the NHL Combine? That's question 3. And also, if I didn't say it yesterday, happy belated birthday again, Alexis.
Tell Alexa I said happy birthday. Hey, Alexis. Alexis.
Alexis. Happy birthday.
I know. I call.
Almost done in Grand Rapids. Your Blue Jackets are up 1-0, GDD. That must feel good, especially against Carolina of all teams. Good forecheck there. Final minute of play in the period. And then we're heading to Hockey Town for Red Wings and Stars for the first intermission. And brought in Maltsev. Sends over to Gusev. Gusev into the zone. Gusev dropping it. And off the stick. Good play defensively by Gensel. Gusev and Rodriguez got hit. And the Devils keep it. Over Kulikov. Janssen. Severson with it. Damon Severson shoots. It's deflected to the circle. Off of Gensel. There's a shot. Gusev had fired to the boards. 30 seconds to go in the first. And
at the end of the first intermission, Flyers and Islanders 0-0.
No score. Okay. Can you tell me how many shots are in that?
9 Flyers, 8 New York Islanders.
Very even game. Very even match game. That should be good for Philly. They're gonna need a win, especially from last night. Is that in Nassau? I would assume it would be. I said, is that in Nassau? Period is over in New Jersey.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, especially now that there are fans in that building. It's going to be a rough go. Jamie Ben! Hopefully Ben is not that good in this game. But here we go. All right, so let's go. Devils. Where's Devils? Red Wings and Stars. What?
What Ben are you talking about? Ben Dover.
How young are you? Well, you only played 12, right? I'm closer to 25 than you.
Ben Dover. What's 21 flipped around?
I don't want to answer.
12.
What? Oh.
21 flipped around. 12.
What's Fedorov backwards? Not the name, the number Fedorov backwards. And what player is that? Let's see if you actually know any Red Wings. It's kind of funny to me. Do you not know? It's kind of funny. No. But it's actually kind of cool. His 91 backwards is 19. Yzerman. Yzerman backwards is Fedorov. Fedorov backwards is Yzerman. Is that really cool? It's pretty awesome. If only the Avs had all time. If only Forsberg wore 91 in Colorado, that would have been.
Peter's favorite number of all time is 69.
Oh yeah, no, that's not. That was just a percentage. No, my favorite number is 37. I don't know why. It just is. I like that number. That's weird, bro. What? That is so weird.
Yeah, 37 stops, 37 bottles, 37. Gio says 37. But I just scored, so you know what that means?
That means it's time for Zetterberg. Nope. Oh, God. All right, stop. USA would win in every single one. What are we talking about, Nathan?
Nathan, join the call.
All right, Red Wings. We're doing Red Wings and Stars right now. Dropped in and behind. Moved over. Dylan Larkin. Larkin off the backhand. Larkin chipped through, and he looks for the defenseman, John Merrill. Chip it off the wall and back to center ice for the Stars to move it. Shakara is there. He said no. He doesn't want to join the call.
I hate you. Chicago.
John Merrill back there's a shot in front. Never went through. And the puck gets deposited into the Dallas end of things. Moved it and worked away. Back down, chipped in front of backhander. Oh, how did Bernier get across and stop that puck? Bernier was out. The Stars did a gimme, and French-Canadian goaltender stopped the puck. What a save. Dropped in front. Nemestikov sends it to the right wall. Holding it. Through his Hronik. Shoots one. And it's blocked across. Stars trying to move it up. Detroit trying to beat Dallas for the first time this year. Is a feed in front shot. Glove save made by Ottinger. Nathan, no, I'm proud of my country too. Absolutely. But Nathan, I want to talk about the Red Wings. What do you think about that? If you're watching the game, did you see that save? Wow.
Chicago was up 5-2.
No, they're up 1-0.
Well, the game that I'm playing, they're up 5-2.
My favorite quote.
Here, swallows.
Oh God. What is the next question? I asked it. I don't know if you heard it. Okay. The question 3 is this. Here's question 3. In the 2013 draft, top 10 pick Sean Monahan had a very interesting and weird quirk in the NHL draft combine. What was it that he either could or couldn't do? What was the thing that he either could or couldn't do that was a quirk in the combine? That's the question. What did you say? Drive? No, it is not drive.
Oh, yeah, Peter. By the way, no offense, but New Jersey driving sucks.
No. New Jersey driving sucks, you said? No offense taken. It's absolutely horrible. I hate driving in New Jersey. It sucks.
Okay.
I'm not.
So,
oh, my God. Have you ever driven on the highways and the jug handles? I want to bash my head on the steering wheel. That's.
Okay. I shot
he couldn't jump? No, incorrect. Second guess.
Peter. I shot the puck with Ben, and it was right under the goalie. I ran right into the goalie, went in the net, and the goalie's like,
Jamie Ben! I gotta stop. We have to stop. I know you're Dallas, but we can't be happy for Dallas because once this game goes back to commercial, we're streaming with the Dallas Detroit. Remember? No one cares. Nathan does. Brought out. Here's Ernie. Ernie, back away, and Glendenning was there. Trent is so sus, says Nathan. Please get him to join the. Please do whatever it takes to get him to join the call. It's so much funnier when it's just the two of you.
Oh my God! I just killed someone.
You're not playing Fortnite. No more Fortnite. I don't want to. Maybe later. Okay, I don't want to pressure you or anything. Igor, I want Nathan. I want to hear Little Pork 30 wants to hear what Nathan sounds like. Maybe later. Okay. That's a huge game for you guys, though. Little Pork 30, your Edmonton Oilers. Oh, against Winnipeg tonight. Huge game. Klingberg out sent from the wall and back to center ice.
I need 2 more goals to tie it.
How much time is left in the game? I don't know the answer. He couldn't do a pull-up. Monahan could not do a pull-up. That is the answer. Brought out Stetcher and then moved from Rasmussen. There's a Gagne going behind the net, and then the Red Wings to move it out. Yes, I saw what you said. Battle for 40 points. That is funny, Nathan. I will agree. That is fun. Although I will also tell you that I'm not sure exactly what context you are getting at. What? What?
What's something that you write with that has glue in it?
A pen?
What do you see red?
Oh, I'm gonna end up saying something I shouldn't say. I'm gonna stop. Wings will bring it out. It's juice behind the net. Oh, I actually didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, now I remember what you were talking about, Nathan.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Brought out Mantha. Drops it off to Juice. A wrist shot throws it in. Red Wings trying to get there. Heiskanen takes it away. Heiskanen away from Larkin. Heiskanen pitches it into the zone. What is wrong with you today? No, it's fine. Backed out, there's a shot on net, and it goes off the glass as well. Kept in, Shakara. Shakara drops it. Wrist shot through. Rebound off a blocked skate by the Detroit Red Wings. They're saving goals. Stars will rip it in. Bernier. You guys are twins.
Nathan, come join the call.
He said maybe other. Okay, that's fine. You got that out of your system, bud? All right. Also, Alexis, yeah, I know. I have to give you the next question. I'm sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. You have to remember, I'm also broadcasting this game. Okay. 4th question. Give me a second. In the 2014 NHL entry draft, I don't know that much about scout. I don't really know enough about scouting to ask. Oh God. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be back. I don't get notifications. Yeah, give me a second. I have to check something about the school, and I'll go back to the stream. Yeah, this is really important. I have to do this first. I'll be back to the stream. Okay. I had to do something. Have Tommy call and I might join, but I have something from 5 to 6. Okay. 5 to 6. So that's. Oh, and it's going to be 5 right now. So, okay. So after 9. Alexa, stop. You uploaded it? Raiders to release Mariota. Oh, okay. Can I check what? I'm back. I was just having an issue with something. All right. Red Wings game. We're back to that. It's still no score there.
Peter?
Well, I was going to ask you one more. I was going to do one more trivia question. Yeah, sure. But Alexis, another trivia question for you. Here we go.
I scored with
In the top 10, hold on. In the top 10 of the 2014 NHL entry draft, which player that plays in the NHL, that has played in the NHL today, that has played in the NHL like to this day, so not someone who's never played in the NHL, which player took the longest to get to the National Hockey League?
I just saw the Grubhub commercial.
Oh, God.
I said my dad looked at you.
You said it to your dad?
Yeah, I said that to my dad.
Why?
I said, look at you. She's like,
Yeah. That would have been my reaction. What is... Oh, God. It's annoying. Because I forget... Tommy keeps on changing his... Because I was gonna send it to... Wait, you have a dad? That's what Nathan said.
my dad is black.
What? It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't care.
At least my dad doesn't wear a wig like that guy. What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying. Jake Virtanen, incorrect. But it's someone from that team. It's someone that was drafted by that hockey team.
Nathan probably a little kid on the Bravo commercial.
I like the little kid. That sounds very
You
weird.
have to admit, Nathan's voice is way spookier than mine.
Yeah. Trent, I hate you, says Nathan.
I hate
All right, I don't know what we're doing. What am I doing? I remember. I'm gonna invite because because knowing Tommy, he was not gonna understand what a voice call is. So it's just easier if I just link this to him.
Ooh, Tommy, your voice.
Tammy. No. No, it's people from
That's a girl named
Massachusetts.
Tammy.
No, it's if you gone to Massachusetts, that's the joke. Not Jared McCann. Incorrect. One last guess. I don't know where he is. It's taking forever. Peter, call Tommy. I know. All right. I'm gonna end this call, and then I'm gonna personally call Tommy just because he's not gonna understand what a voice chat is. Not Besser. The answer is Oli Alovi. Also, the second period is about to start for the Devils game. All right. Oh my God. Okay, he's not answering. Whatever. Not dealing with it. It was Oli Alovi. Oli Alevi. Alevi? Whatever. Oli Alovi. All right, we're back to this game. Sorry we didn't get as much of the Stars Red Wings game as I would have liked. But we'll be getting more and more of that as we go along. As the Penguins will sift this through. And the backhand goes off the glass and Sharangovich. Try to keep this in. Sharangovich right off his stick. Devils moving it. Here's a shot by Hughes. Fired high and wide. Dropped it off for Severson. Damon Severson. Backed it out and moved through. Here's Cece shooting it wide. Cece dropped there. Tanev took off for a hit and just trade Watson. No, I don't want to. Oh, no, there's no way they just did that. Oh, look. I know he's facing a lot of stuff, though, you know, with the sexual assaults and everything. Assault, which is horrible, but yeah, nothing. No, it's just rumors. Okay, I'll check free agency. Move through, and Miles Wood tries to chip this across. And also, guys, I hate to do this, but you're making me do a lot of like extra stuff right now, and I am trying to focus a little bit more on broadcasting the game. So as the Penguins move on goal, saved by Wedgwood, rebound. He holds it. So Trent Williams, as we said, stays San Francisco. Dupree goes to Tennessee. Joe Thuney to KC. Shaq Barrett to Tampa. Corey Lindsey to Chargers. Trey Hendrickson to Cincinnati. Matt Judon to New England. Jonu Smith to New England. Carl Lawson to the Jets. William Jackson to Washington. Shaq Griffin to Jacksonville. Romeo Aquara stays with the Lions. Hunter Henry goes to the Patriots. Corey Davis goes to the Jets. Rashad Jenkins goes to the Jaguars. Curtis Samuel goes to Washington. John Johnson to Cleveland. Ronald Darby to Denver. J.J. Watt to Arizona. Yannick Ngakoue to the Raiders. Troy Hill to Cleveland. Mike Hilton to Cincinnati. Jalen Mills to New England. Roy Robertson Harris to Jacksonville. On Philly, they haven't made any more moves from those two that you said. Giants also made a move for Yefedi Odenigbo, a defensive end. Back up, puck through, and McLeod went right into what we were reading the NFL list, went right into Tristan Yari, just bowled him over, trying to get to the goaltender. And this was a great pass by Janssen, and McLeod was at that partial breakaway, and he got taken down. Yeah, definitely taken down. The referee pointed to center. Is that a penalty shot? It might be a penalty shot. Not sure. No penalty on the play. I don't know why. It's actually a bad call. Terrible call. But we play on. Nathan Bastian is in the locker room, and we don't know why, as it's icing against Pittsburgh. But they're going to need him. Hi, Trent. Trent? You there? All right, so what's happening? Also, I tried to call Tommy and he didn't answer.
I'm going to the shootout right now.
Here comes Kane. And here comes Kane. He scores.
Yeah,
Moved out at center ice and bringing it in is Letang. Letang holding it. And drops it off the line. And center back threw off the backhand. Russ tried to send it. Sharangovich was there off the board. Letang firing one and a save made by Wedgwood. Why? What's over?
Oh, no, wait, they missed that? Second shot, I thought they did that. I thought they made their second shot. But they missed. Oh, no! I missed both three then. Okay, take two more teams.
Okay, 2 more teams. All right, there you go. The Detroit Red Wings in Pittsburgh. Here's Murray setting it over, batting the shot, saved by Yari, and the puck rebounded off to the left side of the boards. Here we are in the second period. Bratt moving it. Jesper Bratt away from Tanev. Bratt shooting for a stick, and it's taken away by Ceci. Ceci out to center ice. Penguins bring it up again off of Tanev. It's Vatanen with the good stick play, backhanding it behind his goaltender.
Okay.
Hughes with the puck. Hughes, he'll move that around. Tries to drop it off of Jankowski. And the Polish-Canadian just could not get the puck through, but now back from Pedersen, and a chance that the Devils will snuff this through. Maltsev moving it out to center, and he quarterback lobs this puck through. Miles Wood chipping it, and off his stick, he intercepts from a Penguin pass. Miles Wood sends for McLeod. Drop back shot, Maltsev. Save made Yari, and McLeod off. It's kept in by Subban. Here's Kulikov, a slow wrister on just the front side of the ice. Maltsev chasing the play. Maltsev back down again and sent through. Here's PK Subban. A good pass over to Miles Wood. Chasing with Letang. No icing. Letang hits. Miles Wood hits Letang, and now Sharangovich should try to take the puck away at Lafferty. Out and intercepted. Good play by McLeod. The Hurricanes have tied the game. They have scored a goal to tie it against Columbus as it's icing against the Devils.
Okay. No red wings.
You hate Pittsburgh.
I hate you.
Are they your least favorite team?
Besides Boston,
Yeah. Pittsburgh is my second least favorite team as well in hockey.
It's true. I hit him with the stick.
They called a tripping penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the Euro Twins in this game, don't you? The Euro Twins have tied the game.
I remember a few weeks ago when you had like a heart attack when the one game scored with 0.3 seconds ago.
0.1, and it was Minnesota, and that was not 3 weeks ago. That was much longer away. Shot by Pedersen and right off the wall again, and out of play off the netting. Crosby will touch this. Here's Igor Sharangovich. The last 2 games, 2 goals, 5 shots, a +1 rating for the young Bosnian.
It's so funny. Your nose got in your head.
My nose? Oh, God.
Wasn't that the stream where you had to go challenge in the one intermission?
That was after. My nose got red. Do you really want to know the weird reason my nose got red? It's like a pimple or something.
Rudolph the Red.
Ha, 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 ha. No, but seriously. Anyway, yes, that was. That was the day, and then I missed like 3 of the goals against Chicago, and then I decided to do Minnesota in that game. was incredible. Foot. I'm not getting copyrighted here because nobody owns that song.
Dang it. Pittsburgh scored.
Yo, you're not the Penguins. Gusev gets hit up high, and Janssen also gets hit back down. And the center, hopefully the real-life Penguins don't score here. Subban is screaming that this should be icing. It's going to be. Referees are going to side with Purnell on that case.
He
scored 3 times in the Cup final against the Penguins, including game winners in games 3 and 4, a former teammate of PK Subban. How rare was that? Not since 1944 had a player.
Give me that.
Dropped off Hughes in the left circle. Hughes back in, pass over Murray, save Yari. Murray can't get there. There's another shot that goes high and wide. And now Hughes to try to bring it across and sent back Vatanen faking the big ripper. And he goes to Murray. Back to Vatanen. Vatanen. Wrist shot en route. Deflection never got there. Here's Bratt back to Vatanen. This puck bobbles up high. And it's kept there by Palmieri to try to throw it. And it goes back to center. 13 minutes to play in the second. Devils 1, Pittsburgh nothing, and it's out of play. That's where we're going to go. 7 minutes in in the second period, with the Devils still up by a goal. So, what's up? What are these noises you're making?
That's what an NCI-designated cancer center is all about. In New Jersey, there's only one. Rutgers Cancer Institute in New Jersey, together with RWJ Partners Health.
You're just shooting. Flat shots.
Who? Zetterberg against Crosby. Zetterberg wins the battle. Henrik Zetterberg to Kronwall. Kronwall a shot! Oh, that went off a flurry. Rebound puck poked through, and it can be taken back and over Fibula. Oh, Fibula's not in this game. Forgot. He's in Tampa. And back dropped off again. He's looking there. It's Abdelkader. Abdelkader right through. Oh, and that didn't go. Rebound. Score! Datsuk! It's a 2-2 tie. There's the goal. Also, 7:23 to go in the second half. It's Wichita State by 3 against Drake.
The flurries on Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I know. UCLA and Michigan State's the late game tonight in college basketball, and Nathan's team is Michigan State. I hate Michigan State. So he says, oh, I can like Michigan teams, so I like Michigan State, and then I like Michigan. I was like, what? Marino shoots to the net, rebound save. Oh, Wedgwood down, puck is loose, still out there. Kapanen shoots, scores. No, they said the puck never went in. Kapanen shot over Wedgwood, and the referee immediately had his hands in the air going, no goal, no goal. And the former Toronto Maple Leaf is looking up going, how does this puck not go in? Devils defensively really pulled out the stops in the trenches. This all comes from a pass by Marino. He gets to the goal. Tanev whacks at it. Rodriguez whacks at it. Puck is loose. And then the shot by Kapanen. And he raised his arms in the air. He thought this puck was in. And you see the good positioning by Kapanen to get behind the net wide open. This is a good play by Kashpeti Kapanen. And a good kick out by Tanev. A Kapanen shot, still not sure where that goes. His hands are up. Rodriguez's hands are up. All New Jersey players are down, but the referees said no goal. Also, it's 1-0 Philadelphia.
Yeah.
10:21 to go in the second. And a 2-2 tie in Amalie between the Hawks and the Lightning. Devils will bring it out Maltsev. Maltsev to the left circle. Maltsev twirls. Maltsev. What a move. Shot there and a save by Yari. And Miles Wood tries to get to the puck. Penguins will chip it off the boards into center ice. McLeod and back to Subban. What were you going to say?
If the Red Wings win, you have to show us your toe people.
No. That's weird.
No.
Here comes Rust. Letang in a partial break, and he lost the puck. Letang shoots to the goal anyway and missed the net. Kulikov ridden off. Penalty coming up against the Penguins. It's a holding call against Brian Rust. He doesn't like it. Or is it a holding call against Kulikov? No, it's a holding call against Rust. New Jersey to the power play. The first power play of the night for the Devils. And they're going to have a chance to go up 2-0. As, believe it or not, this is an interesting thing. It's the defenseman in the offensive zone drawing the penalty against the top-line winger. So Russ goes to the box for holding. Devils go to the power play. What? What, Trent? Peter Foot?
Yeah.
I don't know. Devils keep it off at the line. Move back. Hughes is there. Subban waits, doesn't shoot. Drops off again from Hughes. Subban back across. Malta. Subban shoots. He scores! PK Subban with a shot. 2-0. What a shot by Subban! And the Devils went to the net, and they get sticks in front. Truzek. Subban was just daring Pittsburgh to let him shoot the slapper. He finally does. And Jankowski never went down quick enough. And this shot goes off a stick of Tanev. Miles Woods in front of the net, but he doesn't touch it. It's going to be Subban's first goal of the year. Remember, his first goal of the year happened very early in the year, and then it was wiped off for goaltender interference. And then PK Subban, in his third straight game with a goal of the power play, and then PK Subban scored what would have been the overtime winner against the Islanders, but they called that for an offside. Finally gets his first, and it's a ripper in tight for the Devils. Penguins down by 2 now. Russ goes out. Russ leaves the box now because of the power play goal. What? What, Trent?
Peter said he likes to hot dog.
I think that's what you like. What a weird comment that I am not going to use, not going to be let be seen.
What happened?
You don't want to know what it is. It's very strange.
Just type it to me on Discord. I can only imagine. Who said it?
Nicholas Menny.
Oh.
Also, I don't know why I don't mean to be video chatting. That was a. I didn't mean that. I don't know why that was happening. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Yes, I do. No, I don't. I'll show it to you. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What? Score! Severson! 3-0! Go back to Pittsburgh! I know it's not over, but it's 3-0. And Tristan Yari is wondering what has gone wrong. Also, it's 2-0 Philly. Severson, and this is going to get tipped. This is going to get deflected in front of the net, I think, by Sajak. Not sure whose goal we'll give this to. Mike Sullivan is yelling about something. Devils are making changes before they drop the puck. Pittsburgh wins the draw, but it's 3-0. What, Trent?
No, the NHL, the old Red Wings jersey. It looks like there's a name above the actual player's name, but it's just blank.
Yeah, those are the 20s jerseys. 7-goal period for the Devils. I'd love to see it. It's a 2-goal period so far, though. They're saying it is Severson's goal, icing against